Hello, Unboxed December. Get straight. Oh, hey, good to see you. Oh, I'm looking at me again. Dang. Well, I'm thinking about you. It's a lot of fun getting to do these projects with you guys, though, and I hope you really, really enjoy it. Today, we're looking at Gift It, okay? On the outline, Gift It is our number 3. So I'm just working my way down these exercises and trying to get them to you as soon as possible, and you guys can get to them whenever you can, okay, with your family. Or just when you feel creative. So this is a low relief hanging sculpture. We're going to work with radial symmetry. And so I'm just going to, let me get my black marker. Uh-oh, not prepared. Where's a black marker when I need one? Okay. All right, so snowflakes, if we work on the premise that these are repeating patterns from the epicenter, which they are, and in January we're going to get way more into the science and the geometry of snowflakes. I'm just going to go super simple right now, but we are creating a 6-sided sculpture, repeating pattern snowflake. Okay, these are fun because it's model magic, and you can imprint patterns using knives and forks. You need scissors. You need your popsicle stick that I sent you. I sent you a stick and an S hook. Okay, some beads. And so we're going to be printing on this. We're going to cut them out, working with and starting with a circle. So let me get my circle going here. Okay, make sure you can see that. And then if I marked the center, then basically this would be repeat. Everything that happens is going to repeat in a pizza slice around the pie. So I like to start personally. I go with an X through the epicenter and then a vertical straight up and down. And that seems to give me 6 somewhat equal slices. So we're going to do this on our Model Magic. Let's roll it out, or roller's not necessary. This little packet should be just enough. It doesn't dry out this way. If I sent it to you in a ball, in a bag, it would probably get dried out. So this way, you've got enough material to create an ornament, and it will be dry in 24 plus hours, 48 hours. So I would just kind of work it a little bit. You don't want to get dirt, dust, or fur balls in here, okay? So make sure your surface is clean. I love this material because I like to cut it and print it, stamp it. But right now, so in order to make a flat pancake, we're going to roll a sphere. We don't need a coil. There are 3 sculpting forms. There's the sphere, the coil, and the slab. So we need a slab, but we need a circular slab. So I'm rolling my sphere, and then I'm patting it down gently and spreading it out. Let's see, how thick do we want this? Not too thin and not too thick. I'm working it out. Oh, let's see. Sort of like a shabby pancake. Maybe it's not going to be one of those fat, juicy ones. It's going to be one of the thinner kinds of flapjacks. This is not edible, however, this material, so don't eat it. Okay, So let's start. Oh, I need my stick. I need my popsicle stick. Excuse me. There you are. Okay, and we're going to start by laying out a basic. So I told you earlier, start with an X. How about let's start with a vertical this time? And I'm gently imprinting. I'm putting a gentle print vertical line with my stick. Now I'm going to do my X. I switched it up on you. I like to change things up. I'm doing my X and finding the center with 6 sides of the pie. And this is in no way going through, it's just marking the surface. And that's going to be the beginning of the radial design. Symmetry, same. So each piece is going to have the same, whatever we want to do to it. Maybe I want to use my fork and do a little try. And I never want to push all the way through, but I'm doing a mark. Same in every slice of pie. So this is a good brain exercise too. Symmetry is always a good brain exercise. Okay. I'm doing this in every slice. What else do I want to do next? Maybe I'm going to use my gentle butter knife to create a swoosh. Okay, now I have this swoosh and I'm going to repeat. It's looking native, these patterns. Like that. Now, the cool thing is, if something doesn't go your way, ball it up and start again. That's model magic's really great like that. I haven't done any cutting into this, so right now it kind of looks like a sand dollar. So your scissors, whatever cut you make in one section, I'm just going to do a triangular cut. I'm going to snip out a triangle, and then I'm going to put this to the side and save it and use it. That's what was happening with these guys. Because Model Magic will attach to itself with one touch. So be careful. As soon as it touches itself, it is attached. Now, as you'll be able to see, symmetry, perfect symmetry, is difficult to achieve. Okay? I haven't achieved it here. We're not machines. We're not perfectly symmetrical. We are organic. So perfection, schmerfection. That's what I say. Just go with it. If you like it, great. If you want to try it again or try another design, great. That's fine too. If you want to build a butterfly with yours, that's fine too. Okay, so I have, and this is going to be a hanging sculpture. So it's low relief because it's a low relief sculpture. It's a very low sculpture. It's not a sculpture in the round. What am I going to do with these? Ooh, the problem solving. Ooh, I've never tried that. Ooh, I might, might lay them on top. Okay, I'm trying something. No, I don't want to cover up my design. Okay. I'm going to alter this a little bit. Pinch it. I just pinched it. And I'm going to do that in every one. And then I'm going to add it in the same place every time. So this is my first move. And then I'm going to do that all the way around. Repeat. I used to have a little student, a young little guy, he'd be like, repeat, chicken feet. Never forget you. So these little bird shapes are now coming into the negatives. The negatives are the open spaces. It's kind of looking cool. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm going to keep doing, I'm pinching. Remember, you can cut, pinch, snip, or print any of these, or just leave it out. I like to use all my parts though. Okay, I'm nearly there. I have one more to go. Oh, wow. I like that. That was different from any of my others. Okay. So, with art making, we are always having choices, and that's why it's good for our brain. And our brain can engage in creating something out of almost nothing. It was a blank space before. Now, what else does it need? Does it need dots up that way? So you continue to design your piece. The beads are great for it because you can push the bead in one at a time wherever you want. And just don't push it through. Nothing should go through to the back because then it would open it up. But when you push your beads in, just make sure you're pushing them straight in and pretty deep, but not all the way through. Now, everything that maybe pops off, breaks, or like when it dries, the beads might tend to pop off, but mine usually don't. I push them deep enough. However, you can glue them. You can use white glue. Once this is dry, you can glue a piece back on. You can add to it. So you can glue dry model magic to itself. And these things, these have lasted. I have a whole slew of them. I really enjoy them, and they've lasted years and years and years, and we hang them every year. So speaking of hanging, your S hook, you might want to get it into better shape, but find a spot, one of the arms here that's thick enough. You want to go through a thick area, and then I'm going to use my pen to not close to the edge, but just in a little bit to make a tiny hole. So I just made my hole right here, and it seems strong enough, but it will not hang until, because it'll tear, until 48 hours. I would give it 2 days to let it dry on a surface somewhere and leave it alone. You can even, after 24 hours, after 1 day, turn it over. I know you guys know what 24 hours is, but some of the little people, they're learning. So turn it over and let the backside dry, okay? Enjoy your snowflake. Gift it. Send this to somebody special. You can even wrap it in your handmade wrapping paper, the gift paper. And I'll show you, I just made some. I just made some so that I can wrap I printed this and I'll wrap my snowflake for somebody special. Okay. WildysWorld, Art Unboxed, Wildy self, out for the evening. I will see you next time, and I thank you. I'm very grateful that you're a part of Unboxed, and I hope you're enjoying it. Call me anytime, text me. Let me know if you have questions. Can't wait to see. Post your pieces on the Facebook group, if you will. It's WildysWorld Unboxed on Facebook, and there's a lot of curious people who are interested in Unboxed, and participants from the past months and future months who want to see what we're up to. So thank you for doing that with a hashtag Unboxed or Art Unboxed or WildysWorld Unboxed. Oh my, it's a lot of unboxes. Thanks. Take care. Happy holidays.